Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill, and today you are going to see best of the GRYPHON. We have played gazillion of the games with this tank. We got the third mark of excellence on it as well. It took for us 162 games of the try-harding. Well, I think maybe first 50 games was just to play. After that, it was pure try-harding, and the tank is good. But it's very difficult tank to play with. The weaknesses of the tank is weak armor. You can get penetrated over there, and obviously you can check out the 3D model in the index page, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the gun handling was kind of derpy as well with this tank. I really prefer to play with a ventilation stabilizer and experimental turbo. That was the best build for me with this tank. And yet still gun handling trolled me quite a bit, although if you are a very aggressive player, you can play with it with a hardering if you will, right? And the secondary build was hardering, ventilation, and experimental turbo, and that worked pretty well if I need to brawl. All in all, the tank is good, but very, very difficult vehicle to play with. Extremely difficult tank. So if it happened to be that you have bought this vehicle for yourself, enjoy the show. You will see 10 to 30, actually more likely 20 to 30 games with this vehicle whenever we have done anywhere from close to 10,000 to 5,500 damage, so you will get the point how to play with this tank. I said the truth. Without further ado, let's teleport straight into the action, shall we?
Time to roll out.
But it's okay. We got this. We got this. High skill one. Och tu kurwa. Instantly. Don't forget to load gold, I'm okay. I am okay. Ooh. Ooh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's going straight, as you can see.
Much obliged. That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay. Let's go. Greetings from Lithuania. Good day, comrade. Good day. How are you doing? I can slap the living crap out of this T10. The question is, do I want to? The question is, do I want to?
Observation device destroyed. We can't see anything.
Okay. Luckily, there is no clickers in this game, so we should be okay. Oh, sideways. My man.
Is hit.
Beautiful. Do you want to pick again?
Spotting range increase.
T10 relocated. I wonder how about MX? How much do you have to pay for Wargaming to have no clickers in the game? A lot.
Even scratch them.
A lot. What plus plus? They're testing the new feature. It's called World of Tanks plus plus. You have a choice with how many artists you want to play with. If you play light tank, you can choose the option with 3 artists. So you would get some benefits, right? And it would be beneficial for you. If you are playing with a heavy tank, you can choose option of none. Imagine. 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 Oh.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
He will go for me, wouldn't he?
Penetration.
APS dropped significantly.
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Moving to support you.
This tank has armor whenever you are using it properly, it does.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
7. 7, after that lower.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. We've damaged them. We've damaged them. Got him. Penetration.
Okay. Potential for 10k.
Gotcha. We've damaged them. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
Taking a mouse. Oh, kurwa. Who the flying F asked you to do that?
The fire's out. We fixed the track.
No, 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 no. It's not 11k, it's not so simple. I want to make pressure for that, but it's not really worth it, is it?
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
Close but no banana. Close but no banana. I could have played a bit better here. I could have played a bit better. The biggest mistake which I have done over there is I did not push it like this. By pushing like this, I would farm the tiger mouse. That was a mistake. Other than that, it was pretty perfect. 9.6 thousand damage, 1000 assisting damage, 4 kills, solid ace wanker. It was a good game. And 25,000 profits. You need to whip this tank quite a bit in order to make it work. Hello to Baboon Army, have some great games today everyone, likewise Vandos, likewise. Also Ganjaman, thank you very much for 13 months of support, I very much appreciate you. How are you, Skill? Thank you very much, I am doing very good, I hope you can say the same thing, sir. Will you remember us once you become celebrity? I will never become celebrity. Fellas, I'm the guy who's playing video games for living. Most likely this is the pathetic thing, not celebrity, come on, stop it. Blue Lights, thank you very much for 3 months of support, I very much appreciate you, thank you. Skill, keep up the good work, thank you very much, sir, I very much appreciate you. Already celebrity, stop it, fellas, stop it, you are making me blush. Aren't you the biggest streamer in Lithuania? Most likely I am, but it changes nothing, does it? Okay, I'm not going to make pressure. I am not going to make pressure, and I can answer into your question very easily. Look, double carrot, full gold spam, they will eat me like I would be a bloody pierogi. I don't want to go through this. I would rather play safer. Maybe you got asked today? If so, I will repeat the question. What do you think, what is the best pick of those 3 tanks? Either Tiger 131, either Cromwell B. I have both of the videos with those tanks. Cromwell B's last year video, but everything is still valid. And Tiger 131, we made a video this week. Exclamation mark extra, or alternatively, please feel free to type exclamation mark index, find the tank you are interested in, and YouTube videos to the right side corner. Hello from Portugal, greetings, my man, greetings. Appreciate my superior 5969 number, your number has been appreciated, beautiful. Skill from 42-year-old guy. Up. Now my 12-year-old is here by my side saying hello to you and following you as well. 2 generations already following your skills. Frade Mogn. Thank you very much for your kind words. Greetings to you and greetings to your little one. Or should I say a big one. 12 years old, he already knows more than his father. This is very disgusting game. Sniping with this tank isn't the best option. I know exactly what kind of build we will have for sniping. This is not the best idea to make pressure up here. It simply won't work. We need to keep this in mind, fellas. That's the main reason why am I not playing aggressively in front. At 12 years old, I already had a police file. Gales sounds familiar. A big man wasn't playing for 4 months. Is this tank worth opening the game for? Well, opening the game for, you can open the game for free. To get this vehicle for yourself, that would be 1 million free experience. Although the most budget way to get this tank for yourself would be to use the blueprints, if you have those, and to use free experience, right? But the tank is expensive, keep this in mind. And trust me, not everyone will enjoy this vehicle. I can guarantee you that. This is a very specific tank, extremely specific tank. You need to know what you are doing with it. I wish to say it would be, yeah, easy. Very good tank, you don't need to think. How are you playing and you are going to be okay. This is not the tank in this way. You need to know what you are doing, you need to know what the hold down means, you need to know the positioning, because otherwise you are going to feel a bit slapped. This is the thing. Bobby, I know, crazy. Crazy, my man, crazy. The main reason why the viewers are looking at this way, because Wargaming was extremely kind and they chose us to host after the Tankfest stream. And they said, listen, actually they haven't said that, but we can make the up, right? They said, listen, what you need to do, you need to play with Tiger 131. And I said, no. And they said, you better play Tiger 131. And then I started crying, saying I don't want to. So we made video with 131. Exclamation mark extra. What a good story. What a good story. Fellas, I could be a storyteller before the sleep. Right? Easily. Easily. Real story, I was the tiger. You and the mods were excited to work on Sunday night. To be fair with you, absolutely yes. You know, even though it is a job for me, this is how I make my living, right? Trust me, I do not hate it and I do not mind it, right? So, if there would be... There are some people who do not enjoy their job, right? And working extra shift. Working extra shift, it is disgusting. For me, there is no such a thing. There is no such a thing. I do enjoy what I do, and I know it helps for people in various ways. From the improving with the tanks to keeping the company whenever day is boring, right? And let's get real, every and each of us has some days whenever we don't have mood, right? Maybe we need company. And then you have a choice. And fellas, for a future, I can see quite some people said that they did not manage to farm the drops in World of Tanks stream. For a future, type exclamation mark calendar and check it out how the things are looking like, right? It is very important thing to say. Marked, I don't watch. I'm fine, thank you. You're only streamer, I see. To take streaming so serious as a job. Company one-sided is responsible, but you don't feel something makes pressure, do you? I don't feel any pressure whatsoever. There was a time whenever it depends on the amount of the viewers that my hands can shake or something at this point in time. I don't feel any pressure. Do we have 1,000 people watching the stream or 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000? Doesn't really matter, right? I will try to do my best every single time, nevertheless, what is the number, right? I appreciate every and each of you who are chilling together with us and who are enjoying the content, right? The rest is history. And speaking about the working schedule is very important. Whenever you are doing the things like this for a living, it's just how it goes, right? Just how it goes. Monken, oh, I am so sad, my man. I am so sad. It is so sad to lose you. Once again, don't watch, my man. Don't watch. Have a lovely day. High scale, what was your record highest amount of the viewers at the given time? I think, I can't remember. Was it 30,000 or 40,000? Or 25,000? I do not know. I do not look into this too seriously. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Like 30,000? Yeah, probably. Probably yes. And fellas, once again, I really want to highlight the importance of exclamation mark calendar. You can get a lot of views this way. So you won't miss the drops. Use it. Enjoy it. Okay. Skill. What would be the right place to look for a 3D skin on the tanks? Exclamation mark index and click on the 3D. Would you look at that? Good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, what is the smart way to do the things here? I kind of want to push on the carrot, but I understand the risk of this as well. If I would be in their place, I would be very, very upset with this.
Penetration. We're immobilized. We fixed the track. Fix the crack. Get going. Crack hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There was an angle how we could penetrate him. I know, I'm aware about the Arta playing on top, I get it. But the thing is, this Arta will run away at this point in time, but we need to check it out anyways. Beautiful. Why didn't go to the Tank Fest? Tank Fest is not my favorite way to spend 1 week, right? For me, there is too many people. I have been to the Tank Fest multiple times, I have seen the tanks already, and I do not have this as a tradition, right? This is not the way how am I doing the things, right? Last year, as an example, we have been in the Tank Fest, we had... I got abused on the players' party, right? I can't remember how many people I spoke with, holy bananas. It was crazy. I got slapped like I would be the hottest girl in the school, it's crazy. It is absolutely insanity. But I enjoyed it, I had a great time and everything is okay. But for me to skip the week of job to go to the Tank Fest, it just doesn't make sense, you know? And if I would enjoy it, right? If let's say it would be some sort of, I do not even know, the old Linkin Park concert or whatever else, oh, absolutely, let's go. But now, absolutely not. You are the hottest, to be fair. Thank you. I always knew that you had a great taste. Onion, it is unlucky indeed. For a future, remember you can see whenever the streams are starting or any special drops are starting. Exclamation mark calendar. Check it out. You would be surprised. We have done this for community. I don't really think this mother trucker is sniping from here. Yep. It's okay. It's okay. We should be able to outspot Fava without bigger issues. Don't panic, we have enough time. Cruiser the bot, thank you very much for host, thank you. Never worried. See? Never worried. Just calm down, think with a brain instead of with a heart, and everything will be all right. Right? Right. Okay. First class, high caliber, 7.1 thousand damage, 2.3 thousand assisting damage. Good game. That was a good decision to play safe. Minus 25,000 credit because I was spamming gold. That is understandable. That makes sense. Mouse on more. 100% account, and you can see amount of the games needed for first mark, second mark, third mark, fourth mark. Or 100%, I suppose to say. Procura, thank you very much for 25. High skill greetings. How warm is it at your place? I have no clue. Exclamation mark weather. In Germany, the hottest day of the year, almost melting, 34 degrees. I'm so sorry for that. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I definitely feel you, mate. Cabeira, thank you very much for 3 months as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Interesting. Thank you, Cabera, thank you very much.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. We've lost the track. We're stuck here. Track repaired. Drive on. Enemy armor is damaged.
Step by step, little by little. We have all time in the world of tanks. We don't need to ourselves.
We've damaged them. Got 'em. That one didn't go through.
There is a map rotation bit in the index. You can see exactly which maps are given. You don't need to ask, is the Prokhorovka in there one or something.
Enemy
I was considering to wait for a second, but I made the decision not to.
enemy armor is hit.
You can see the map rotation feature in the index. You don't need to ever ask it. You just take advantage of it.
Enemy is hit.
Not being sad, I'm fine. Good.
We've damaged them. Penetration. Ready to fire. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
6.9 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage, can't complain about that, minus 34,000 credits, but that's okay, we are scratching 90s. 89 Budo, no you cannot my man, you cannot. Do you think they will ever add gun barrel physics? You mean that you touch the house with a gun barrel and your gun barrel is destroyed? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think that would be the most frustrating thing. Imagine that you don't pay attention for a second, you are driving somewhere and you knock the tree down and your gun barrel is destroyed. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way. It would be one of the worst decisions, I kid you not. And you may think that it would be fun, but it would be more frustrating than fun. I can guarantee you that. It would be very, very frustrating. What we are waiting at this point in time, we are waiting for Mr. Jack Pizda to cross. Or alternatively, Tier 9 Dildo. Right? Oh, Mr. Jack Pizda, how are you doing? Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Doesn't really matter, it changes nothing. I kind of want to switch the side. The main reason why am I trying to switch the side so we can farm them better here. Oh, poor guy. Now where the gun accuracy goes of this tank, it's far away from being ideal. So I got banned in the main World of Tanks chat for asking the percentage. I'm sorry for that. I am sorry for that. I'm not Wargaming, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I do not work for Wargaming as a company, right? I'm not employee of Wargaming. And I assume the questions about the drops got out of hand. I would guess so. Blood. What did I say? There is no medicine from stupidity. Right. Oh man. I should be able to escape. Shh. 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 Do you see the pixeling here? Have you seen the pixeling here, fellas? Because it doesn't look very, very good. Okay, what we are doing, we are going the middle now. I think the middle is the most beneficial thing. Sorry, I'm just ventilating. I understand. And fellas, if you want to say something for me, make sure to use that skill for L2. At this point in time, the chat is very, very busy, right? So I will miss quite a bit of the messages, but I'm trying to do my best to read everything. You smell. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very good. Well, you know, the best part of all of this, at least I am noticing the most important messages, right? That is the best thing. Oh. Beautiful. Shari or Jari, thank you very much for 22 months. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You can, and others as CC Pressure Wargaming, to give some info about the big September update. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what you need to understand that internet beggars do not have the power to go to Wargaming and kick the front office door and say, "No, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Let us know all information. How dare you not to say anything?" You know, this is not how the things are looking like. I wish to say this is how the things would look like, you know, but it's not so simple. It is not so simple. I can go. Oh, my bananas. Okay, I did not pay attention here. Oh, my bananas. That was close. Guys. Hola. Ay. 3, 2. Oi. Yes. How is your day going? Having a good time? Me too. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. Thank you. 6.9 thousand damage or 6,900 damage, 300 assisting damage, that is completely fine. Second class, that's fine. And we lost a bit of the credits, but I spammed quite a bit of the gold. I'm going into the heavy line. I'm too paranoid with Arthas. Two fucking professional objects, they will eat us alive. They will eat us fucking alive. And maybe enemies will say, house is going here, so yum 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 yum. $180,000 games combined, way more than that. Way more than that. I'm over 200,000. Way above 200,000. Way above that.
Stop your advance. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. We didn't penetrate their
That was
armor.
pretty bad.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Straight through the middle we go. Maybe not straight.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor destroyed. They injured our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. Track hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Get going. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
Good. Good.
Got him! We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Enemy
6.8 thousand damage, 5 kills, 2.4 thousand assisting damage. Most of it is tracking damage and a bit of the minus, but that's understandable. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely do feel you.
up and at 'em, lads.
Maybe slap on the bridge instantly. Do I want to? Kind of do. On previous Thursday we had 42 degrees. I opened the oven to cool me down a bit. I feel you, mate. I definitely feel you. I know what you are saying. Kurwa.
Penetration.
No, I learned this from my mistake. Before I had the proper AC unit, I was melting. It was so bad. But after I got proper AC unit,
Enemy armor is damaged.
yeah, sure. After I got a proper AC unit, now I don't give a shit. It can be fucking hell outside. I just wouldn't give a shit about that. I am never learning one thing. That doesn't have armor, and I still peek against the tanks that has godlike gun, you know? That is definitely a mistake from my side, and my brain doesn't understand that. High skill, there is going to be internal models for each tank in the index page, so you can see where armor X and so on. Yes, it will be there, but it's going to be locked somehow. That's what I'm thinking. Whenever we will be done, I will lock it somehow, so people who are not part of the community, they won't be able to see that. Whenever it will come only for baboons with a certain criteria. But yes, it's going to come. If internal model is going to be visible, everyone is going to be popped. Don't worry, I will minimize amount of the people that can see it. You can buy your own loot boxes to be unlocked. I am not thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Luptum, thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Twitch subs, I'm considering Twitch subs, patrons, maybe certain amount of the follower. If you are a follower for a certain amount of the time, you may see it. I do not know. We'll see. We'll see.
Penetration. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
GRYPHON has no armor. I noticed that. I noticed that. First letting devs implement it. then distribution is the easiest part. Yeah, sure. Absolutely, you're 100% correct. You're 100% correct about it. But it will be there, I am sure about it.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Got him. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
E100 woke up. Guten Morgen! Guten Morgen! Would you look at him go? Would you look at him go?
Enemy armor is damaged.
He woke up like a hero that we needed. Like a hero that we needed.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
It is funny that by using like 2/3 of my hit points I do nothing, and after that I do 6,000 with only 1/3 of the hit points left. Madness. Madness. Only use S-Lane to get war mode cannon sounds, and I noticed borderline options like you being able to see weak spots on the enemy tank, such as location of the ammunition. Do you think it's fair? If it's legal, then it's fair. Speaking about the S-Lane mod, scroll down in the mod selection, you can see skill mode as well. That means you can get yourself index mode and you can see many things, as what kind of matchmaking do you have, and many other stuff.
Gotcha.
And many other stuff.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
6.7 thousand damage, 1,000 assisting damage, 5 kills, 10% to go. Hard blood-sucking session. Hard blood-sucking session, fellas. Hopefully we can get some use.
Roll out.
Time to get slapped for 500 with a 20 per second stun. True. You are not wrong. I destroyed that chocolate. Monty, where is he playing? Clearly where the light tank should. Veremos. Would you look at that? What a hold on gamer. I kind of want to push the other side. Actually no, I can eat mouse alive, can't I? I kind of want to go and eat that mouse. Let's go. Monty doesn't give a Monty is playing in the heavy flank and he is what's up. Ну курва, go in front, ну то блядь.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Журка. Okay then.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Got him.
Brained imbecile with art penetrated me. Ай да нахуй. О.
We didn't even scratch them.
This tank is me off, not gonna lie. Happy T92, yay.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yay. That was fun.
Enemy armor is hit.
It's hard to deal with him. Bled, I hate Artus with a burning passion. With a burning passion. How much more idiot-proof game can get? I would love to get that hit once back, but you know. 705 is good for blocking missions, yes. I hate this situation. He should be taking the upper side now. I'm relocating, I have nothing to do over there. I cannot push on them and eventually they will say, okay, they bled enough so we can go and f them up. Annoying, annoying. And I think today I have quite a bit of the anger in me. Even though I enjoy this tryharding, it's still, anger is there for sure. 140 going to the garage.
That one didn't go through.
Sure.
Gotcha.
I missed that, but I hit that. Okay.
We didn't even scratch them.
But him.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Gotcha.
On the positive note, remember the last game with Zero? It's fixed. The last game with Zero is completely fixed at this point in time. And clicker is running in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't even bother to run. Okay then.
Gotcha.
Okay then. I don't want to cap. I don't want to cap. Our goal is simple. If this Kranwagen mother trucker will go for us, we should be able to get a couple of shots. Go for 8,000. I don't give a shit.
Enemy is hit.
It's okay. 6.7 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage. I'm okay with that. So many artists in the game at this point in time, though. Me.
Much obliged.
How much it costs to play the whole day like this? Couple of mil credits for me. We can check it out after we will mark it how much it costed. So, couple of hours playing with a premium tank. I think today I lost 1.2 mil credits, which is nothing.
I appreciate it.
We're chilling here.
Penetration.
Joseph, I didn't give a I didn't what? I didn't answer into the...
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Time will answer everything. Time will answer everything, my man.
That one didn't go through. Need to be patient here. It's not an easy game. It is not an easy game. Enemy hit. We've damaged them. Enemy is
Okay, what a beautiful question. What a beautiful question, my man. Very nice. Absolutely not. You can't compete with him. It's impossible. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Ay, 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 ay.
Enemy is hit.
I'm just being patient here. Pa, 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 pa.
Oh,
Cycle
yeah.
Drophes, thank you very much for subscribing for 3 months in advance. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Ninja Fava careful, I'm okay. Surprise.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
If he's sitting here, let it be. Going to the other side. Good.
Fall back. Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. We're immobilized. Got him! Tracks up. Let's go.
Think so.
We've damaged them. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Opa Horst. Thank you very much for 64. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You may be using CVS. He can use whatever he wants. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Minotaur is slapping the other side now.
We've damaged them. Gotcha. Crack hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
6.6 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. I need to say sorry for this guy. Sorry, mate. I was greedy. We could have won that.
Yeah.
Skill, how are you doing? Very good. Frog Navy is easier to say. How are you doing yourself? Hard mother trucking tank, huh? But we will make it work. We definitely will.
Enemy is hit.
Just saying hello and asking why no drops. Drops will start in 28 minutes. I would highly recommend to check exclamation mark calendar. So you will be very, very well aware of when the drops will start exactly, sir.
That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is damaged.
And playlist repeating. Maybe. There are different ones, but many songs can be the same. Fuck me.
Enemy armor is hit.
The problem is that I don't want to be aggressive with this mother trucking tank. The problem is I do not want to be aggressive with it.
We dinged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
I feel like I'm going for spotting setup with some maps with with this tank. I would never do that, but I understand why would you do that.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. You'll have a hard time hitting anything.
Yeah, my gunner, right?
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay.
Crack hit. We're immobilized. The driver's injured. We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Get going.
I don't feel bad how I play this.
Enemy armor is hit.
6.4 thousand damage, 1.1 thousand assisting damage. We did a great job, right? Now, time to shame. That is one. That is a. And that is the third.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Shall we? Solid shame, but could be worse. Solid shame, but could be worse. I can't even be mad about it. I can't even be mad. Blicky, go bang. Thank you very much for 2 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. This guy is sadomasochist. This guy is straight up sadomasochist. I salute him. I am not even going to shame him. And last but not least, I have seen worse. I mean, 2000 games with a tier 3 art. That is OG clicker, fellas.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. What do we have? Okay, we are going to play aggressively over there. This should work. Can't find it. I need a second to search for it. I want to test out the new thing today. Good, 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 good. I'm not entirely sure do I want to be playing aggressively here. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I am kind of glad I didn't. T-57s will push this side. Remember my words. T-57s will push this side. Interesting. Patience, 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 patience. Run. I don't want to be playing here, because enemies will go in front and they will... It's like a tsunami. That's not what we want to see. We want to escape from here. Mark, beautiful, magnificent Mother Trucker. It was my pleasure and honor to entertain you. I hope you enjoyed yourself and I hope you had a great time. See you never, Mr. Mark. See you never. This object will get complete. Banhammer, nah, it's completely fine. Also, mods, you don't need to delete messages like this. It's completely fine. It is okay. You can leave the message like this. I will deal with that. It's okay. Once in a while we need to have barbecue, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Skill, are you full on the full happiness today? I'm okay.
Great shot.
I am okay.
Ricochet.
What happened? We are receiving a lot of love. A lot of love. I don't want to play aggressively. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to be aggressive over there. It just simply isn't.
Enemy armor is hit.
Not worth it. I would rather play passive. Learn to aim. Progetto 2 south bounces. Ria. No, 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 no. I'm okay. I'm alright. I am alright. Looks like the game wants to tell you something. Game wants to tell me only good things. As usual. As usual. Okay, T-57 here is sitting here. Our mission is to hold them. This is our mission.
Oh, yeah.
Lace who? Thank you very much for 3 months. I very much appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good. All I want to see enemies trying to be a bit more aggressive here. That would be very much appreciated.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Just joined this weekend. What is the verdict of this tank? At first when it came I thought it was 4.5 to 5, now I think it's 4 to 4.5. It is a solid tank, but you need to know what you are doing with it. It's not as simple as to push W and say, yeah, we are beating the living crap out of everyone. It doesn't work this way.
Enemy armor is hit.
It doesn't work this way. It is powerful, mother trucker, in a way that you can slap someone twice instantly, right? This is a very, very, very nice thing.
Enemy is hit. Gotcha.
That is a nice thing.
We've damaged them.
-2. -3. He'll be on the reload soon. Okay.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Got him.
Let's go for a base defense.
Crack hit.
Good, 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 good. Maybe I will go to Lithuania if say anyone Yupterai or how you say will be any problem for me. I don't really understand what you are talking about, my man. Interesting. Cool.
Enemy armor is hit.
Studzianki was sitting right there. Okay. How we could get some more use? This is the question. Did he shot 3 or 4? 4.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. We didn't penetrate their armor. We dinged them. We've damaged them.
Excellent. What do we have? 6 kills, 6.2 thousand damage, 2.1 thousand assisting damage. That was a correct decision to play safe. Ace Wanker, Top Gun, Spartan's Medal, High Caliber. I think we did the things properly. 1.4 base experience and 10,000 profits. Yummy.
Let's go.
GRYPHON. What a tank.
We didn't even scratch them. That one bounced.
Mellow, greetings. Can't do anything for him.
Enemy armor is hit.
The TBR survived. After 2-3 days, what is your opinion about playing with this? The opinion is the same as it was before. It is a good tank, but it's very difficult tank to make it work. Not easy tank, not simple one to play with, not powerful. But good luck making it work. So opinion whatsoever did not change. It's the same as it was before. I made 2 YouTube videos about it. And it's the same. Kovandim, thank you very much for 43. Thank you, Mr. Kovandim.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Stopped playing years ago since that game, but I like to play to remind myself not everyone play clean. And why should I? I don't really understand what you are saying. Saying that whenever you are playing the game, you are not playing the game clean? I mean, that's That's slow, but you know, that's your life.
We couldn't even scratch them. We've damaged them.
It's your life. I think he's hacker. Hacker? Good for him. It's a matter of the time whenever the guy would get catch, or whenever he would get caught, and then it's going to be skill, my account is banned, you know? So, for me, personally, I don't give a You can use whatever hacks you want to, changes nothing. Changes nothing. And whenever, you know, the time will come whenever you will lose your account,
Damage.
then it's going to be whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm not your moral police, you know.
Enemy armor is hit. Triplex destroyed. We can hardly see anything. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. We've got the observation device working, but barely. Got him! Enemy vehicle destroyed. Got him!
Okay.
We've damaged them. Enemy is hit. That one didn't go through. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them.
Sniper IS-7, fellas. I always appreciate tourist at the end of the game. Give it to me. I will take him and I will abuse him. He crashed. Me. I love your content. Thank you, son. Thank you. It is my pleasure and my honor.
We're immobilized. Enemy armor is hit. Let's roll. Penetration.
It's okay. 6.2 thousand damage, 900 assisting damage, we are okay, and 56,000 minus. The rate matchmaking, yeah, what's from that? It's not an easy way to make it work, you know? Mega Water HD, thank you very much for 47 again, thank you. This is more challenging mark over chieftain, obviously not. Obviously not. Their chieftain took 1.3 thousand or 1.5 thousand damage. 1.5 thousand games to get mark, where this will take between 150 to 200.
Ricochet.
But it's not my style of attack, that's a fact.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Ricochet.
I'm back from my walk outside. Did you had an enjoyable session till now? Very much so. I loved it. Every game till now was perfection.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here. We've damaged them. Enemy is hit. Track repaired. Drive on. Enemy vehicle destroyed. We've damaged them.
Haskell, today was the last day of work, now 2 weeks of vacations. Nice. Congratulations and enjoy your vacations, my man. Enjoy your vacations.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. We've damaged them.
Was it a stock gun? Yes. is the right choice? What is the right choice? I will trust my gut. I think T-30 will die real quick and then enemies will start making pressure. I'm going to the bathroom because I'm about to myself. Oh.
Very much. It's safe. There's no air.
Vivi said it's not worth to touch the grass. Vivi said it's not worth to touch the grass. It is too hot outside. Good. Glad we had this conversation. Very nice. AFK noob reported. I was waiting until I will reload. Standard B and Lion Demi try to make pressure here. Oh?
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. Penetration. That won't bounce. Target acquired. We've lost a track. We're stuck here. Let's roll. Enemy is hit. Ammo rack hit. Enemy armor is damaged. I can't see the target.
$6,200 damage, 400 assisting damage. I'm not complaining about this defeat. No. Who will cross? There will be someone crossing for sure. Say no one. Cool. Bled. Do I want to make pressure somehow? There is a chance that E100 will take this corner, right? Minus 1,500 HP. And I'm afraid of that Foch B going full trollolo like this. Not my favorite play in this situation. But I did not want it to play here. Nor I wanted to get involved like this.
Enemy armor is hit.
Two. One.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. The gun's damaged.
Good for
We
you.
can't fire accurately. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
In the field we go. On the field we go. Smack it board with XM for 1000 with high explosives. Disgusting. Should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you?
We've damaged them. Your assistance has been requested.
There is a chance chair foot off. Bought GRYPHON but haven't played a single game with it. After it was released, the matchmaking was full of them, up to 10 per team. Yeah, I'm very well aware of that, so I will wait a bit longer. At this point in time, we can't say that there is 10 of those mother truckers each team. It's definitely not the case, my man. Bled.
Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Try to catch this. I had a suspicion that he will try to escape and we could catch him. I had a suspicion. Good.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit.
6,100 damage, 2 kills, it's okay. Cannot complain about it. Next, save armor rack, but it's not necessary. I think experimental turbo is the most important one. Not advice, but when I play this tank only with gunlink drive, I'm getting 17 to 21 kills a game. Oh, that's very nice. Beautiful. Glad we had this conversation, fellas. Very good. Very good. I would understand if it would be Friday, you know, all of us would be drunk and whatnot, but...
Enemy armor is damaged.
Are you just lazy typing skills? I'm sorry, just tuned in and they're still running experimental hardening. No, it's okay. Okay. I misunderstood, sorry.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
What is happening in this game?
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged.
What the flying F is happening in this game?
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy is hit. One of our fuel tanks ruptured.
Sometimes this game is weird. I am in disbelief what the flying F happened there, you know? I am straight up in disbelief.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
6,000 damage, 100 assisting damage, we can't complain about that. 16,000 minus, that's to be expected.
Time to roll out.
Hopefully that helps.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit.
Well played. Well played.
We've damaged them.
What is your opinion on GRYPHON? Looks quite nice. I made 2 youth videos and I rated it on the index page as well. Overall the tank is fine, just very difficult to play with. But it's not a horrible tank, it's not an unplayable piece of it is fine vehicle.
We've damaged them. Enemy is hit. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
Oh,
Bad aim, bad aim. It's okay. My brain was in the nothing box.
That one didn't go through.
Could you be so kind to off?
Stuck here.
Ну як ту нахуй, Conqueror, stop blocking the vaza, you сука. Thank you.
Penetration.
Not what I want to see.
Crack hit.
It's okay.
We've damaged them. Penetration. We dinged them.
Bad aim.
Ricochet.
Not aiming well. Not aiming well. This guy's unlucky one who is getting by the artist left, right and center. Poor guy. 1 million free experience well spent. I am having the stabilizer. In this game I'm having stabilizer. It is not a stabilizer issue, it's my bad aim issue.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
They actually spotted me.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Keep going.
6000 damage, 400 assisting damage next. Going middle skill. No. I'm not going to go middle. I don't think it's worth it. Says the CC matchmaking abuser. You need to do what you need to do. Such a good player, you will win alone versus 15. In my dreams. In my dreams. And then I wake up with a wet bed from crying, you know? Yeah, what can you do? It's okay.
We didn't even scratch them.
Sure.
Penetration.
Sure. It's okay. Really not a big fan of this situation, but what can I do? It's okay. Obled 1-to-1 relocated. He actually crossed like this. That is an interesting one. That's GG. That is GG.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I mean, those guys should be able to hold them pretty well. The question is what we can do from here. Difficult. Very difficult.
Enemy armor is damaged. Your assistance has been requested. We've damaged.
Okay. 8 minutes to drops. We are getting there, fellas. We are getting there. Pretty tired after a long shift, but few hours of chill and go to work again. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Good. Good. Being busy is not bad. Being busy is not bad.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
We are supporting our team to the best of our ability, honestly. We are supporting our team as much as we physically and possibly can. We completely remove any tank from the game. If yes, why? Probably was the 176. Probably was the 176 is the tank that shouldn't exist in World of Tanks.
Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
It's okay, we kind of fixed it. We kind of fixed it. Levhash is much worse, sure. Sure, you're not wrong. That is a quality level imbecile, no?
Enemy armor is damaged. The loaders bought it. Enemy armor destroyed.
Quality level imbecile. He's coming to push me out. Look. Some people in this game, some people definitely need help.
Crack hit.
Some people definitely need help, you know? He's jealous of the tank. I do not know. I do not know, my man. I think he's jealous of the working brain. $5,800 damage, 69 assisting damage, nice, we are okay, we cannot complain about this, right? Next. Canada, greetings, Cosmic, how are you doing this fine day? Load the radium and have intuition for GRYPHON, always forgot, needed or not, no, it's not needed, but this crew is taken from the Super Conqueror. Intuition is relevant here, very much relevant. Remind me after the stream if possible. I drop it with a concept 1B from 93.5 to 90%. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Let me see, what do you have? Third mark of excellence, MIX tier 9, beautiful. I mean, MIX tier 9 is a very, very sexy tank. Congratulations. Holy F, man, I had a guy bothering me for an hour because I killed him by shooting gold. He was Unicum, for that matter.
Oh,
Do you really care what random person in the game thinks or says? Forget it, you know? The best answer into any negativity is stop cry, kid, and move on with your life. That is the best situation in my opinion. You are not overthinking too much and you are moving on with your life. Evoker, thank you very much for 79. I very much appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is impossible to please 100% of the people. It doesn't matter what you do. Are you internet beggar? Are you a stripper? Or are you Santa Claus, you know? It changes absolutely nothing. You cannot please 100% of the people. It doesn't matter how hard you would try to do that. Absolutely irrelevant. You can't. You just simply can't. People have their feelings, people have their emotions, people have their preferentials, and it's completely fine. Right? Like, the other day, we had a situation when one gentleman sent a screenshot of his battle experience, right? So he finished second. He finished second in onslaught, and one gentleman went so ham for him because he lost for him, you know? What can I say? What can I say? Nothing. What can you do? That's World of Tanks, you know? Don't be negative, fellas. Don't, you know, call people names. I think it is completely unnecessary to do that. You will not change the person's opinion about the game by being negative for him, right? It changes absolutely nothing. I can promise you that. It changes absolutely nothing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. You know, where the negativity / positivity goes, we can always start from ourselves, right? And if we are going to behave well, we are going to be positive, even whenever we want to our pants, it's going to be better, right? I can give you example. You are having a bad matchmaking. The matchmaking is on you beyond belief. The matchmaking is on you beyond belief, right? You are having the worst time ever. If you will start calling people, is it going to do any good? No, it won't, right? So, what we can do, we can start from ourselves, right? That's what we can do. Start from ourselves. Life lessons from the internet beggar. Tell me I am wrong. Tell me I am wrong, fellas. Please tell me I am wrong. Still you are wrong. I just want to fuck every and each gentleman in the game. Especially every that is penetrating me, right? Oh, kurwa. What the was that? My PC had a hiccup. Everything went nachren.
Ready to fire. Let's locate another target. We've done some. The gun's damaged. We can't fire accurately. Enemy armor destroyed. We fixed the crack. Enemy armor is damaged.
E100 is getting farmed by others, isn't he?
Gotcha.
5.8 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, 4 kills, second class, high caliber. Once again, we did a great job here. And 10,000 profits, because I don't think we spammed too much of the gold, did we? 8 months. Well, damn, I didn't even realize that we had hit 3 years. Never mind over. They do say good times fly by. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. 5,000, fellas, is not a good result on this tank. We need... better we play, better it is, right? 5,000 is to stay on the same. And I don't want to stay on the same, I want to raise. So, at this point in time, good games are 7, 8, 9, 10,000, 12,000. Those are very good games, or good games. 5,000 is just sitting on the same. It's not good. It is not good. I have an opinion. I think you like the tank that much that you do not want to mark it for 2 games in a row. True. True.
Critical hit. Great shot.
True. 100%. I love it so much.
Enemy hit.
Ну eik tu nahui, ну блядь, cocksucking tank, kurva, can't you hit a shot? You piece of блядь on you, no? What a dog of the vehicle. Блядь. Kurva, hit the shot, you piece of... Do it again, Lord. Thank you. How hard that was? Not so hard, was it? Wow, you can hit. Do it again.
That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Gotcha.
Imagine you spend all your research on this tank. Thing is that this tank is not bad. This is the even bigger issue. The tank isn't bad.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
I don't give a about saving the base. All I want damage.
Enemy armor destroyed.
I don't care. They cap the base or they the base or they can do whatever they want for a base. I don't care.
Enemy is hit.
All I care about is how to get extra shot or 2.
Penetration. Support my position.
Блин, what kind of all this little is sitting at? Worth a try. Worth a try.
Enemy is hit. Enemy.
Very hard. Make it work. Everything is fine. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. You should be able to play in the heavy line hold down pretty damn well. At least that's what I hope. So, that's what I'm hoping for. I have Scorpion, but the camo is big problem for me. Not gonna lie. So 130 looks better since same damage, but better camo. That's fine. That's fair. I think it's 50-50. Some people will prefer Scorpion, some people will prefer Su. Depends on the person, straight up. Straight up, it depends on the person. I'm not sure do I want to even play aggressively here. Yeah, let's go.
Penetration. Gotcha. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is damaged. Gotten. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Crack hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Not good aim by me.
We've damaged them. We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through.
I'm aiming like a and that's me responsibility.
Penetration. We've damaged them.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That is my responsibility.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Turetology, thank you very much for 25 months. Thank you, sir. Lithuanian supports Lithuania. Hell yeah, you're the best. I will take that as a huge compliment. Thank you very much, Turetology. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's okay. 5.8 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage. We definitely can't complain. We are doing well. Good. And minus 45,000 credits. That's to be expected. It is all the time chat fault. We got our first new house 2 weeks ago. A lot of moving around. Luckily, no need to hurry to leave the old place. Neatsižiūri kaip, that is a great news, my man. And I know moving process is definitely, you know, disgusting, but, you sweet, magnificent mother trucker, I believe you are going to enjoy it in the end of the day, right? It's going to be worth it and it's going to be great. You will forget it soon after it's going to be done. Very, very good. Very, very good. Did you change it the cities or you change it just simply flat? Can you hit Ella in the once testing something? You Lord Butcher, how dare you, kurva, learn to play the game, you. You're welcome. Enough. I needed to. I mean, you build it for me. You build it for me. I just couldn't. I just couldn't do the things differently. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
Beautiful. Definitely worth it. Just when you were replying to my message, I got an ad in my face. Could hear your response. Now take my prime. I very much appreciate you and I appreciate your prime, my man. I will repeat. And what I said, I know it is very annoying to move from Sector A to Sector B, but whenever you are going to be done, it's going to be worth it. And what I asked is, did you move the cities or flats? Don't forget to insult him in PM later. Good idea. See, man of the culture.
Frag hit. Enemy armor
Man
is
of the
damaged.
culture. Oh, yes.
That one bounced. Our fuel tank's been hit.
Not happy about that, but fine, fair enough. Maled, I wish to have gold loaded at this point in time, but
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
cheers, mate. Did you notice that poor Bacha died? Poor action.
We didn't even scratch them.
Definitely poor action. That's okay. Skill today, I bought phase 1, and even with a decent score, I lost every game. It's disgusting. Welcome to the world of tanks. Sometimes, when a game is saying no, you won't win. You won't win, you can do whatever you want. You can be the most sexiest out there. You just simply won't win.
Enemy is hit.
And I wish to say you could do something in order to fix it, but you can't. It's just, you can't. We're currently living in between the house and Lithuania. We call them cottage. I know exactly what you are talking. Connected house. But it was rental, my wife's, before we had even met. Now we moved to the 3-bedroom house, but also cottage. Neighbors both sides of walls, but it will be ours. Speaking about the properties in Lithuania, I'm very, very well aware of that. There was a time whenever we were looking for how the market is looking like and whatnot, right? And what we noticed in Lithuania, it is extremely, extremely popular to sell connected houses. Very popular. Very, very, very popular, like everywhere. Doesn't matter the region, doesn't matter. You are printing 2 copy-pasted houses, you are connecting via the garage or even bathroom or bedroom, and then you have what you have, you know? So I definitely noticed that, and I know exactly what you are talking about. I know exactly what you are talking about, my man. And it's not a shameful thing, right? I mean, it's our house and it's connected. That's good, you know? That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Very, very good. 5.8 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage. It's okay, we can't complain. This is a good game. And 17,000 profits. Beautiful. It's way too risky.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Ready to fire. Penetration. We've damaged them. Target lost. Help! Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
You don't really give a shit. You're down to one-shottable. You understand this?
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Crack hit. Crack hit.
Kliku, 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 kliku. Nu kurvas, can't you fuck off? Kliku, kliku, all the fucking game. Kliku, kliku.
We've damaged them. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. Gotcha. Enemy armor is damaged.
5.7 thousand damage, 1.9 thousand assisting damage. I'm feeling good with this. Next. Very diplomatic, something else is coming. My man, until information is released fully, you are not getting from me. It is thin line, fellas. It is thin line between getting and between enjoying yourself. I can promise you that. It's a thin line. Never broken the A and I'm not planning to. Never broke a single rule. And I'm internet beggar for or CC for like 8 years. Not a single rule broken.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy hit.
Some people broken some rules like recently. Wow. That's straight up mean. That is straight up mean. That is straight up mean.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And some doing it on a regular basis. Walking on the thin line, indeed. I know exactly what you are saying. I know exactly what you are saying. Domkai, thank you very much for 8 months. Thank you very much. I wasn't even aware of that. Learned that from the YouTube video. Absolutely. Absolutely. You just killed me. I saw you are looking at me. You were about to shoot me. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. You were about to slap the living crap out of my poor babu.
We've damaged them. Penetration.
And even saw you took for shot just before. Aha. No kurwa. Sorki. Sorki.
Oh, yeah.
Dereperex, you sweet magnificent mother trucker, thank you very much for very generous 5 gifted, I very much appreciate you. Hello, Skulva Flowers in the chat for this sexy beast. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Decent stats so far from 46% gamer year ago. Impressive, impressive. Very, very good. Very good, my man. Very good. You are gaming indeed. Excellent. Excellent.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I was Key91, by the way. Pleasure to meet you, mate. Pleasure to meet you. That was unfortunate. No one likes to get one tapped by the fava, right?
The driver's injured. We can't go very fast.
No one likes to get one tapped by the bloody fava. And it wasn't even me, it was guy behind me. That's the worst. That is straight up the worst. When it happens.
We've damaged them. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. We didn't even scratch them. The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it.
5.7 thousand damage, 900 assisting damage, can't complain about it. Next. 5 with a burning passion. 3 cupolas, unreliable gun, overall slow, but turbo is allowing you to get into the early position relatively quick. But yeah, I know what you are saying. I'm with you. I am with you. I love Baza, it's a monster. Give Gaz anything with armor and he will say he loves it. Gaz is a simple man, you know? Give something with armor for Gaz and Gaz will say, what are you complaining about? Well, everything is fine. I have a boomstick and I can do boom boom boom. Right, Gaz? Yes. You see? You see, that's what I'm saying. Gaz is a very, very simple man.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
All we need for a full happiness is gun. And a bit of armor. Bad aim. Bad aim.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor on fire. Penetration.
Thank you. Someone will get banged in there.
Moving to support your position. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
Fuck.
Is damaged. We've lost
Not happy about this Sarta. I think I need to f from here before it's too late.
enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Stop your advance. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
It's okay. It is okay.
That one bounced. We've damaged them.
Okay. I'm getting so tilted with those teams. Have you seen how much I got effed lately? My man, I feel you. You are not alone. If you think you are special by getting effed in the World of Tanks at this point, trust me, you're not special. Everyone is getting effed. And you know what? The key to success is to enjoy getting effed. That's it. If it guards a bit of the lube, and you will be completely fine. Just embrace the experience, my man. Embrace the experience, and everything is going to be alright.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Get is part of this game, I know, right? I know. We are to see the calendar. Type exclamation mark. Calendar. Simple as this. So you will never, I repeat, you will never miss the drops in your life. Develop a habit to check it out once in a couple of days, and whenever drops are becoming public, we are adding more and more and more drops into the calendar, right? In other words, I know exactly what drops we are going to have next month, right? But I can't instantly add everything what I know into the calendar. So we are doing in stages, right? We are doing in stages. You got GRYPHON on the both accounts, yes sir. Exclamation mark calendar. Check it out, fellas.
We've
Doesn't change anything.
Enemy is hit. We fixed the track. Track fixed. Let's roll. The driver's injured. We can't go very fast. Got him.
Finally decent game, thank you. Finally decent game. You know, this is today's song, fellas. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. Oh, I need a miracle today. $5,700 damage, 2,000 assisting damage, 3 kills, very nice. First class, that's beautiful, thank you very much. High caliber, once again we are feeling just fine and we are okay. Red beans already today, yes, but I really like them. Whenever it's season, we are eating them very often. And it's very simple, you know. All you need to do, you need to boil them to add a bit of vegeta on top, and I can survive from them easily. Hi. On the index experimental is always third place, but how do we know which one you prefer, standard over experimental? If I recommend experimental, that means I prefer experimental. There are plenty of the tanks that doesn't have experimental setup, because I do not prefer those. I do not recommend it.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. The gun's damaged. We can't fire accurately. Enemy armor on fire. We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
Fuck.
We're immobilized. We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Get going. Ricochet.
Sure.
The gun's been damaged. We've lost accuracy. Enemy fuel tank is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Enemy armor is hit.
I have only one chance.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Let's locate another target.
from this side. Блядь, I want this dead. Sometimes I think I'm good in the game, then I see you pull out plays like this. All luck, no skill. All luck, no skill, my man.
Got him! Crack hit.
Was literally waiting for me. Airfield is way better now. Can play significantly more aggressive now. So that means it's better for the tanks with which you can afford to be aggressive. But you need to keep in mind that there are plenty of the tanks with which you can't be aggressive. So the airfield is same as it was before for those particular tanks.
Enemy armor is hit.
For those particular tanks it is the same. $6,000. That was hard. That was hard. I needed to sweat my all off now. Me. It's okay. We did a good job. We did a good job here. 5.6 thousand damage, 600 assisting damage. It was very, very hard game. How we are alive? That's the other question, right?
Move out.
Our grille with a sense of the humor. Enemy team has a Kia Stinker. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Enjoyment of the game, right? Not everything is about the damage.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We've
Well done.
them. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Don't like it. I do not like it. The biggest problem is that piece they're looking at us. What is the best decision we could make?
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit.
Good. So far, so good.
Got him.
There is an issue.
Crack hit. We've lost a crack. We're stuck here.
There is an issue.
Crack. Let's roll.
I will be perma stunned here.
One of our cracks is damaged. Crack hit. We've lost a crack. We're stuck here. We're immobilized. Enemy is hit. Cracks up. Crack fixed. Let's move. Enemy is hit. Got him. Enemy armor is hit.
Good.
We've lost a crack. We're stuck here. Cracks up. Let's go. Enemy armor is damaged.
I know that 430 you was sniping from the back.
Enemy armor is hit.
5.6 thousand damage, 1.8 thousand assisting damage. We cannot complain about this.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Good. This tank is balanced in my opinion, good but hard to make it work, I agree. That's why it is rated 4. That's why it is rated 4, it's not even 4.5. There are better tanks. My friend thinks MBTB too strong, but in good hands I think GRYPHON is a lot of better. It depends on situation and it depends on position, right? You need to keep this in mind. Is the press account? If not, activate Battle Pass. I don't need to activate Battle Pass in order to get points. It is my personal account.
Fall back from there.
I have a feeling that they have very safe defense parameter. I will translate that. They do not have in this side. This is my guess. That being said,
Enemy armor is damaged. Great shot.
okay. Beautiful.
Thank Axolot.
Now, from this position, we are digging him out. LT-42 is one of the better tier 8 light tanks, but it has specific playstyle and it's burning. You need to keep this in mind.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
It is burning as well.
Crack hit.
So in a city map, I would highly recommend to use experimental hardening or even modified config.
Penetration.
Oh, clickers are obsessed with us.
Enemy is hit.
May I ask why I don't use bigger repair? Because I'm cheap. I am a cheap.
That one bounced.
But full gold. Yes. It's the same situation like you are going to the cheapest gas station, but you have the car that eats a lot of petrol. You know?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
You feel like you are saving, but in reality you don't. You know what I mean? So that's the type of the cheap I am.
We've damaged them. Target acquired. Let's locate another target.
5.4 thousand damage, 3.3 thousand assisting damage. I'm feeling very, very good with this. Some games are very good, some games not so good. Exactly why now.
Let's go.
The problem would have been that Waffle has safe defense parameter and he has Arta. Right? Plus he can relocate, he can even escape if he wants to. I know you had suggestions, but have you thought about using stabilizer? Aim time is not great and missing snaps is bad for GRYPHON. Have you seen what kind of equipment I went into this game? I can hear from the other room, she's enjoying her game. Honey! Are you enjoying the game?
Enemy armor is damaged.
I could hear the most angry kurva from the other room, but that was very, very angry one. The one which I would hear, I would need to run. You know that type of kurva? So I think I'm not only one who is getting slapped today. Right?
Armor is damaged.
Yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. That Grille, I swear he wasn't a paid actor. Ah, my fellow Lithuanian, I appreciate him. Good donation. He was playing World of Tanks, sometimes she does. Sometimes she does. No. No. No.
Got him.
Okay. Now we're making pressure. Шлонак. Wrong chat for that, my man. Wrong chat for that. Haven't done anything. Haven't banned anyone. Something right. So let's keep this in mind. This is not the chat for that. Right? Mr. Shlonak. Imagine her playing tanks and hunting skill down in the game. She has done it before. Honey? She's screaming now, that's not true. She definitely slapped me before, I can guarantee you that.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
You made her win, right? No. She needs to fight for her victory. And then I need to fight for my food. That's the fun story, you know?
Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. I see you. Stop, kurva, drowning. Блядь, no what a suka. What a su. I see what are you doing. Stop. Stop, I said. Stop. Stop, I said. I'm absolutely not. Look at this. 5.4 thousand damage. 2.9 thousand assisting damage. Good. More games like this. More games like this. Give it to me. At this point I am marking. And marking is different thing, you know. At this point in time, I am definitely rusty, which is unfortunate, but there is nothing what I can change about that. I need to play for very high expectations, which I do not deliver at this point in time, and the tank is very difficult to play with. All those things combined, it is leading me with a finger in the unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is leaving me with a finger in the My win ratio been going down, it is impossible, I feel you. Everyone has the sessions like this, you need to look into the longer amount of the time, right? Like last 1,000 games or month by month. If you are focusing on win ratio day by day, you may have good days and you may have bad days. That's the thing. That is the thing. Low skill, how's your day going so far? So far, so good, thank you very much. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Apart me being... But that is a different problem, that is a different issue.
Damage them.
That is a different issue. Skill is at the hot like here too. I do not know, I haven't touched the grass today. And at the same time we have AC set, so doesn't matter, even if it would get hot. Even if it would get hot, AC on and problem solved. Low skill from Italy, greetings, greetings.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Object version 5 never been spotted. Here's only one, and E3. But E3 most likely is playing here, right? Still on 86 what happened. I played like a fortunately, but I played like a
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Lit up like bonfire night.
How's your fire extinguisher going? Good? Very nice. At this point in time, all I'm trying to achieve or what I'm trying to do, trying to be smart. That's the most difficult of all things, but we are doing our best. He should be playing somewhere over there. It's okay. It's okay.
Enemy armor is hit. Gotcha.
Okay. Step by step, little by little.
One of our cracks is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Step by step, little by little. Have you seen extra battle pass chapter? Yes, sir, I did. E3, never been spotted. Where the is he sitting at? Where the flying F is he sitting at, huh? This is quite risky stuff, but I'm up to take the risk.
Penetration.
It's okay. Okay, 3.9 thousand damage, 4.7 thousand assisting damage. It's okay. Can't complain. We are rebuilding everything what we lost early on.
Them lads.
9,000 is enough. What a big difference between 9 and 10,000, right?
Penetration. We've damaged them. We didn't penetrate their armor. Got 'em. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor destroyed. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
So.
That one didn't go through. Enemy is hit. Got 'em. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
GG.
We didn't even scratch them. Track hit.
Shh.
Penetration.
Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Shh.
Enemy armor is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Can be better.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Got him.
This tank. This tank. Oh. Finally. Finally. It was blood-sucking experience. It was blood-sucking experience, fellas. Blood-sucking experience. It was so hard for me to make this tank work. The tank isn't bad by any shape or any form, but man, it was disgusting. It was straight up disgusting. But we got it. Ace Wanker, third mark of excellence. Radley, Top Gun, high caliber, 8.7 thousand damage, 8 kills, 1.4 thousand assisting damage, 1.5 base experience to finish everything off, and minus 50,000 credits. Today's session, I played for 4.3 thousand average damage and 800 assisting damage, actually 900 assisting damage. This is what I would expect with this tank. But for that, I needed to try hard, honestly. I definitely needed to try hard. Where the credits goes, this session minus 1.5 million credits. So pretty much for 40 games, in 40 games we lost 1.5 mil credits. It's nothing. It is nothing. And in total, it took 162 games to get Mark of Excellence on, and I was very much struggling with it. I truly was struggling. But now...